Hello there, Wildman. Welcome to the Central Hub. It is a 2v2 map, very much like every other map in the game. Now, recently you might have seen something on the channel about mana battle, but this is pretty much the same concept of every other concept available to players at the moment. Well, at least the ones that actually play the game. What you have is one ally here in red. We have got Cocain, and in blue, his ally on the opposite side is Kitstar. Now, they have to fight across the middle here, so they're gonna come here, I imagine. I've never actually seen this map played, but here they are with some pre-built towers at the start, and then they go here, I imagine. Land bridge over here. There's a totem pole that might do something, and then on the other side we've got green here. Green harvesting some trees, converting some wild men. Green is Don Gato, is obviously a fake name at the moment, and he's actually answering the phone. Now in yellow we've got Centaur. I say Don Gato was a fake name because he's just someone who was originally a warbman in another video, and now he's a preacher or something. So yeah, let's have a look. So this map, I don't know how this is going to play out. Well, I'm lying. We all know how this is going to play out. It's two players going down a one-dimensional route against another two players. Side dooring will probably just come into play in about 50 minutes or something. It's actually probably easier. Yeah, it'll be easier to backdoor than it will be to actually side door. So the center point is here. I don't know what this does, whether it's going to be worth contesting for. We will see. But this is a very popular looking map for players these days. They like to be with their ally, secluded from the enemy, and then they can play safe. And if one of them dies, well, it's okay. My ally might save me. So they play it safe. So we're going to be spending probably the first 8 to 10 minutes just building up defenses, building up bases and things. We've got yellow here. Got a nice early firewood up. He needs to get some more huts up. He hasn't harvested these trees here. He's not built any huts here. Green, on the other hand, no firewood hut. Yeah, he's going for the huts, but they're still not coming up at a great speed. There's quite a lot of wildmans, quite a lot of trees. He has harvested a lot though, so that's good. Let's have a look at blue. Blue just with 4 huts, no firewood hut. He's been harvesting as well, as should be. He's got these ones to harvest. He's got no huts here, but let's have a look at red. Red's got huts building here next to the towers. Got 2 huts here. Getting some huts here, but he's got 4 to a plan, which is unnecessary. It's obviously quicker, but it's actually quicker to build 2 to a plan. You'll get 2 up longer than you will get that 1 up. Quicker than you will get that 1 up. What are you starting to expand around this hut now? So there's only yellow with a firewood hut. Towers here, guys. We're going to get some towers on here. Green's already got a tower with these braves there. Yellow now building huts here. We might get another one around here. If we scroll down here, we can see any hut plans down. No. Just towers, guys, so it's something different at least. You know, I might have been complaining about the boring symmetrical design of the map, and you know, but it's something different. We haven't actually commentated this map on the channel yet, so here we go. Let's hope it doesn't crash. Hope it goes down too well. Maybe we'll get some nice action, guys. Maybe we'll get some nice action. Of course, it could be a while. Maybe I'm just going to put the kettle on and I'll be right back, you know what I mean? Blue's still in his base. No need to leave the base yet. For 3 minutes. We've got a land bridge now from green. Guys, I've just realised I'm commentating a match and this resolution. Shit! Let's change this. That's better. I apologise, guys. How did I even realise I was on the wrong resolution? There we go. So yeah, the resolution I was on previously is what I used to play the game online. Obviously, it's easier to play on a smaller resolution. But this is the bigger resolution where we can see more, the graphics look better, the video quality will be better for you. So, I apologise for previously, but I fixed it. I did realise before the end of the game, guys. Okay, so Blue's still in his base, building huts, doing a bit of dismantling. Red. Yeah. At least they've pushed here. They're not actually worshipping, so it either does nothing, guys. This pole does nothing. Or they just aren't wanting to put some pressure on the position. I don't know when they're going to land bridge over here and maybe build towers on it. That could be an idea. Looks like... Okay. Green's got lightning on red. Now, if there's no point in doing that, it was a waste. It's as simple as that. He's actually heading back. He got the lightning onto red shaman and then he's heading back. The cost of a lightning is not recovered by killing a shaman if they are just not charging like a volcano or something, so... Waste of time. There was no need to lightning him because red shaman's going to come back. He's going to come back and just stand there and be like, yeah, light me again. I don't mind. You waste your mana. You know what I mean? Pointless. It might have been juicy target to lighten the shaman, but you're not actually worshipping. You're not actually like they weren't attacking your position or anything. There was no need to do it. Now blue's coming up. Maybe getting this tower here, get a bit of additional range on the enemy here. They're just standing here. What are they doing? I mean, there's a lot of trees here, guys. So why don't they bring some trees up to build some towers on the sides here? They could land bridge across and then build towers along it and secure the position even more, forcing the other team to waste mana on that defense. Let's try and get my controls right without flying around the map like a madman. Okay, here comes blue now. Blue's in the tower. Let's see what they play. Yellow's coming up now. Let's not stand too close, guys. Blue, you're going to move. Okay, yellow, easy kill there. Yellow just walking directly up the hill. Red's going to take that every day of the week. Red might get green shaman. Green's building on some fire warriors now. It's a missed shot by red, though. Fire warrior's going to do a fire warriors and a blast combination. Here we could see it. He's missed the blast, though. Another missed lightning from red. Jesus. Oh, he's in the drink. Good shot. Good shot. As you can see, red had a land bridge and a lightning. That's pretty much it. I don't know what that says. I don't know what language that was, guys. It was something funky. Red space. Build up. This just looks weird. It looks like he should have maybe put his huts over to one side more, but I don't know if he could have. In fact, if you sort of like dismantle these towers and put them here, put this hut there, and he could have moved all this along one and then put another 3 huts there. Something to think about, guys, if you ever play this level in the future. There's a shot from blue. That's a good shot. He's got the fire warriors to get rid of now. It's easy enough. One fire on its own. No problem, guys. No problem. That was the most unnecessary land bridge ever. Lightning ever. He's gone for the land bridge across the centre, though. Is he going to bring up something now to build a defence on? Has he got any braves coming up with wood? Has he got any fire warriors coming? No. What about red? He's got fire warriors into these towers. He's got this one here. These towers aren't really going to do much, guys. The enemy's going to stand here and just either land bridge across here and go across and earthquake all this. These towers are pointless. Get rid of them at the start of the game, guys. Yellow almost in the water, but managed to get rid of those braves that were pushing him into the water. Shot by red now. Looks like blue died somehow. Don't know. Red's going to maybe get shot here. No, red's okay. These are attacking with, like, nothing. It's good to attack and put pressure on, but if you're wasting your spells to kill... Oh, Jesus Christ. I should notice that this isn't the most highest ranked game. I think these are like preacher ranks. I think this is all preacher ranks, maybe? Everyone's preacher rank except for yellow, who is a warrior rank. There's a lightning on the tower from green. Green maybe just gonna... Earthquake in this seems silly, but he might do it anyway. He's done it. That probably is the worst spot, unless it like goes this way. Yeah, terrible earthquake, guys. Why? All these huts here. Why not just charge a land bridge, go along, and then land bridge here, rather than using an earthquake there? But it took out the huts. Blue shaman standing still far too long there. What was he thinking? Of course, green likes to get shaman kills and then go back. Hopefully, he's got something to follow up on here. Sounds like he's got little. Another shot there on the shaman, so both blue and red shamans are down. Now the fire warriors from yellow are coming up. They're obviously going to patrol here. Yellow coming in, maybe he's got some big spells. Probably not, he's probably going to cast an earthquake here. Go earthquake, green says. He's probably going to earthquake here and it's going to be pointless. Well, that's... what? Yeah, land bridge it, then didn't even use it. Land bridge across to the hill, it makes more sense. Okay, here we go. See what yellow can do. Green telling him to earthquake. The shot missed here, we get a deep one here. That's not a deep one. That was a panic earthquake, the first one, but that one is better, guys. That is a good one. It actually worked out well anyway. Oh, beautiful. Here comes green now for the follow. Blue's got next to no defense. He's not trading anymore. He's got one fire warrior. One here. He's sending braves at him. Green can just blast these for days. What is this earthquake, guys? I take my... what are you doing? Jesus, I take what I said back about Green being a fake name. Well, he's probably a fake name, but just not a good one. Where are you going? Okay. I guess that's all he's had. Don't get knocked in the water here, Green. Green's having a pause out, needs another second. Doesn't realise we're playing a multiplayer game where pausing's typically frowned upon. Unless it's like an emergency. Yellow's come back now. His base is all built up, but it's not upgraded in the slightest. Green's a little bit built up, but he's got a lot of huts here that aren't upgraded, small huts. Loads of wood he can build here as well. Red. He's made some land actually. Red's made a lot of land there, so he can build there. Blue's in bad shape. Could have been in worse shape if the earthquakes were better, but the earthquake did kill a lot of men. Could have maybe got a bit deeper in and tried to get the fire out rather than just casting it on a really bad location, guys. So let's get back to the action once they get back from their pause. Okay, we're back now. Green took a lot longer than a sec. Didn't even check to see if people were ready, just unpause. But Red's went for a lightning, he's missed, he's gone for a ambush to get up now. He's going to get fucking oh, shit. Ah, he's gone. Okay. He had enough water in there, he was going to get killed, but fuck it. Gone. Gone. Blue Shaman's back. No, none of the players have actually brought wood up here to build some towers yet. That's extraordinarily disappointing. Look at all this wood they've got. If you're not going to use it to upgrade your huts, guys, get it to the middle. Get some towers up. Why don't you even worship this? What does it do? Someone tell me in the comments below what it does if you know this map. Looks like Blue's making some land. Although, ironically, is making land towards like the entrance of his base, which is possibly the worst area to make land. Lightning there from Green on the tower. Here come 4 additional fire warriors from Blue for defense, and 2 more. Red Shaman's coming back. Blue is trying to kill himself. They're just standing here. Why don't you just do something? Here comes Red now. Red's going to get the free kill. Green's not. Okay, great. Earthquake here. This is like Cess from near Palace. This is a Cess earthquake. Mist lightning against Blue there. Blue's got like the worst defense ever, and they just stand on the hill like afraid to attack. Red Shaman, can't see him. Probably died again, wouldn't surprise me. Another earthquake here. Players are afraid to actually enter the base rather than just constantly earthquake the front, but that is a fucking sweet earthquake, guys. I take that back. Them towers and them huts, gone. Fucking gone. Blue trying to get up the hill here. He's not bringing any fireworks up to the spot. He's just using his Shaman. And he's been shot by a great shot from Yellow there. Yellow's now going to push in on the counter-attack with his Shaman. Never mind, he's going back. Okay. Maybe he's thinking about his... No, he's got even further back. What are you thinking, Yellow? I'm watching this. We're going to watch what he's thinking. Okay, now he's going back. We're watching the mindset of Yellow here. He's standing on the hill again, right where he was. Now he's going down. Lambert Chief and Red give him access to Yellow to get across, but Yellow's probably going to get killed by being stupid here. He's managed to survive that. Blast there, almost got Red in the water. Yellow is gone. Red's actually charging a Firestorm. He's now died and going to lose a big portion of that Firestorm to Green. Green's going to be like, yes, thank you. I will have the half of that Earthquake charge. Thank you very much. Of course, Green standing here, not fortifying here with towers, neither team doing that, just standing here waiting for the enemy to finally get up and then take control of the map. No problem at all. Here's the problem, guys. If you're going to have secure a point for like 10 minutes, secure it, fortify it, don't just stand there, because if the other team manages just to kill your Shamans, you've got the point, you move over here, they can secure it themselves within seconds, and then it was all for nothing, and you've wasted so many opportunities. Who's almost dead? Wants to head back now. Oh, he's managed to die. Okay, now Green, maybe you're going to attack. What is this? What am I watching? Am I watching Sesame near Palace here? Literally, if it wasn't for that hut sinking, that could have been the worst earthquake that I've ever commentated on. This is the result of players playing nothing but Cess and these Stupid, symmetrical, boring maps. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to get into someone's base. Blue's got fire warriors stood here patrolling. Just go in, ghost, swarm, and just blast the ground. They'll all die. Too late. No, now Blue is back. I'm losing my breath. Red with a ghost shaman here. Let's see if he can tease anyone. Looks like no one's fallen for that, otherwise they aren't paying attention. He must have been the most indiscreet one ever. It looks like he's in this hut here. There he is. Blue now, you're going to get any lightnings off. Okay, they sort of both... Oh, it's a 2-for-1-er! And here it is, guys. Here is a point where they have control of the map for the entirety of the game. They both died of one lightning, and then that's it. Thank you very much. Red's going to come across with 2 firestorms. She'll probably just get there, maybe charge some earthquakes. Probably spam the ground with earthquakes. I think Red might have a bit more sense to do, you know, other things that as opposed to what Green did. Blue pushing in now. Then they got these 2 towers to get past and a couple of Braves and Fire Warriors. Don't just stand still. Keep going. Come on, keep going. Push up. Come on, Red. Let's go. Bring some Braves up. He's bringing Warriors up. Oh, now Red has to pause. Jesus Christ. Is this an online game or is this single player? Fucking hell. Okay, it wasn't so long, guys. I'm losing my cool. I don't like having my time wasted by lots of shitty pausing and standing around on boring maps. Nice. They've managed to survive so far. Blue's actually coming up with some Warriors and Fire Warriors, so that's good. Let's maybe see one of them get some Braves up to build some towers. I'm going to keep saying that all game. Maybe one day it'll happen. Got a swarm from Red to take out the Fire Warriors from the towers. Although he's done a tornado anyway, so what was the point? Green here now. Shamans have actually headed back. Where's Red going? Is he going to make a land bridge over here or something? Maybe fortify a bit of a defense. Blue needs to move. Red's on the Green's on the come. Bring it. Green's on the go. Green's on the come. Fucking hell. Blue, what in the world were you doing? Oh, he finally moves. Starting to move. Was he not? He mustn't have been at the screen. Oh, we've got another second from Red now. What is going on? Jesus Christ. Okay, after the 100th pause of the game, we're back. Now Green's pushing after Blue's awful display of whatever that was. Speaking in Spanish to one another here, we've got Green coming back now after being gifted the position in the map. He's going to see if he's going to do anything. Probably an earthquake here because, you know, anything else requires a bit of skill. Lightning on the hut. What happened to... Oh, there's a fucking back door, guys. Okay, Yellow's going for the back door. Managed to kill Blue's Shaman. Oh no, Red's gone for the back door. I'm guessing, because I can't see any notifications. Yellow's managed to get the kill, though. Here comes a firestorm from Yellow right there. Going to take the 4 huts out, hopefully. Look at Red's warrior huts. Come on, Yellow, get right in here. This is the fucking prime target. We've got Green now coming in as well with a firestorm in a really unnecessary location. Another pause now from Green. Fucking hell, what is going on? Is he lining up his shot? Even the players are getting frustrated now. Okay, looks like we're back. Green apparently had to change his mouse batteries. Who has a battery that requires a mouse in 2017? He managed to get an earthquake off. Okay. Red's in trouble, but he's still got this base, which is fine. Red, are you going to go for the counter immediately? Are you going to try and get rid of this Shaman? Blue's come over to try and get rid of Yellow. He's got rid of him. Red, you need to push in. Go, go, go. Got these Fire to get past those. He's got a couple of swarms to take care of those. His base here has not been hurt, so you can just rebuild quickly if you can. I tell you, man, this was the whole point of the game. You got this position. You sort of, I'm doing air quotes now, fight over, and then just backdoor anyway because it's quicker. Literally, a really. This is not a good map, guys. Why even waste your time on the center of this map here when you can just build up... Okay, it's going to firestorm, alright. Needs to get Yellow's Shaman now, otherwise the firestorm has been a waste. Yellow's Shaman just standing still. Oh, he's been hit by the firestorm there. He's going to run away. He needs to blast, otherwise he's gone. He has to convert. Another firestorm now. Was that an earthquake? An earthquake. He's got the Shaman. Red's not got any spells, but he is in now. Let's get rid of these Fire Warriors quickly, Red. You've got Swarm. Maybe use some blasts. Okay, well, now we've got Green coming in from the front. Maybe he's going to attack Red. Maybe he's going to attack Blue. We'll find out. We've got Blue also coming on the back door now, along with Red. Tagging along here to take out Yellow. There's the one Earthquake from Red. He's going to lose his Shaman now. He has. Yellow's running his men over to Green's base. Blue coming in to mop this up. Some warriors here from Red as well. These warriors are going to take out any remaining Braves that are hanging around. The Fire Warrior Huts managed to survive. What's Green doing now? Green's gone into Red's base. And he has some Firestorm, some Earthquakes and shit here. Game seems to have froze, seems to have crashed. Marvelous, guys. This is why I love commentating this game. Oh, we're back! Jesus Christ, what happened there? That was insane. The lag was so bad, we all thought the game had crashed. Jesus Christ, I don't even know. Whose favour did that work in? I'm guessing maybe the hosts. Yellow's in trouble now, his base is being destroyed, but oh no! Okay, Yellow's gone. Yellow's lagged out again, and it's the same person in the previous commentary who lagged out. Okay, okay, now on we're never playing with that guy. He might have he was Yoshi in the previous video. On the CES video, and in this, it was Centaur. Okay, from now on, we are not commentating any games with him, because what we do is we spend 20 minutes commentating a really boring game, and then something shit like this happens. And then, I've done all this talking, and all this recording, and I feel like I can't not upload it, guys, because, you know, it's all informational stuff. But anyway, basically, it could have went either way here, but it looks like Yellow had sort of... his base was going to get taken out, so there we go. That was Central Hub. Hub is shit. Take care, guys.